What's going on, my crew? This is Jay, and welcome to another episode of Jay's Adventures. And in today's episode, we're actually going to go on a little bit of an adventure. I found the other town on the map, and actually, to my surprise, there's two towns that are on the map. And we're about to get started on the portion of this. When I first started doing towns and stuff, I started telling you guys about how I wanted to roll every so often for disasters and all that stuff. We're about to do that, and I found myself thinking about it more and more, and I think we can do droughts as well as floods and fires and volcanoes, which would give us, let's see, drought, flood, fire, volcano. That gives us 4. So a lot more variety in major disasters, as well as I think we have a meteor strike, which would be cool. But yeah, I really want to get started on that and want to sort of have some more interactions. So the way I think I'm going to work this is all towns are going to start off, when we find them, as farming villages. So we're just going to do a lot of agriculture, a lot of really small huts. We have a few different types. We have the hut that we had over there. We could build some mud hut prototype things. We could build some longhouses. I was doing a little, there it is. I was doing, I have been doing a lot of research actually on prehistory, which is not prehistoric as in Neanderthals, but although I have been studying that too, but prehistoric as in before there was a lot of record keeping. And one of the things that I wanted to start considering is, right now I want to sort of give a timestamp on these guys as a very much pre-civilization at this point. So each one of these guys are just barely starting in their civilizations. And good, we've got a little bit of a population. Both these towns are super small. So we will have to really get some things worked in. And it doesn't even look like they have any seeds or anything. So this is one town. It looks like they've got a couple cows nearby. Now this is definitely going to be a farming town because I believe, yeah, they have a river right nearby. Right here. I thought it was a lot bigger than this. Is it just lakes? They've got a volcano here. I guess so. Now, one thing to note is that since there aren't very many mountains nearby this area, the likelihood of a volcano, I'm actually going to drop quite a bit. So it's not very likely that there will ever be a volcano. Dude, look at this, like, natural quarry. So, and it looks like they have this diorite, a lot of the diorite there. So I think they're going to be sort of a diorite-based town. Just take a quick look on the inside. Oh, there's a little bit of andesite. We'll have to explore that cave when we actually get over here. But what I wanted to see is I wanted to see villagers, because if there are villagers, that means that we're too far from the other village for this village to be active while we're in the other one, which would be annoying because on both sides we would lose villagers quickly if these chunks were activated when the other ones were activated. So this little river right here is going to end up being where this village sort of starts to slowly work towards. And now, again, our village over there is going to slowly work to this same river. So these two villages are going to end up trading with each other. And I think with this one, I want to go more along the lines of a not cultured, but I kind of want a trading civilization, because it looks to me like they're right near a river, and I think it'd just be a good idea to have a trading civilization there. So they're going to kind of try and stay neutral as possible. the other village, we need to kind of... That looks weird. Okay, it wasn't fully spawned in. The other village, I want to try and go militaristic. We'll see what it looks like on the inside there, but... And what it looks like around it. You guys notice I'm not rolling for these, and that's because right at the moment, I don't really want to focus too much on the rolling and all that stuff with trying to get our basic towns. That's more for later on when we move to another area and, you know, where we have more experience with the interaction. These guys are a lot further than I thought they were. I kind of want... Oh, yeah, check this out. I got Depth Strider. Oh, wait, no. Is that on... That's because I have Aqua Affinity. I don't have Depth Strider on this because my armor was actually pre-Depth Strider, I think. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Anyways. Are we there yet? Almost. So it's right across from our village here over. So, now, these interactions, of course, a militaristic sort of civilization could take over this civilization. One of the things I want to avoid doing is a lot of destruction. In the past, in the last little thing that I did before, I was like, oh, well, if there's going to be a fire, I really want it to spread, blah, 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 blah. I like the idea of volcanoes. I like the idea of floods and droughts, meteorites, kind of making the landscape look different. But when we get to the point where we start destroying our stuff, I think I'm actually not interested in doing that, because that would really stink. And I just, you know what, we have a lot of pigs around here. I think it's time to eat some pork chops instead of this stupid rotten flesh. There we go. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. But yeah, I don't want to, like, make myself angry with myself, if you know what I mean, by trying to do something interesting on camera. I think it's much better to, like I said, just have changes in landscapes. I was thinking earthquake. I could rip a hole in the middle of the earth somewhere. Just things like that to kind of make the landscape change a little bit, but not so much where it becomes a little crazy. The other thing I want to do is I really want to go a little Skyrim-y. Like caves like this, I kind of want to, if I can, transform them. Spend a couple episodes maybe at one point transforming the inside of those caves into something either like a tomb. You know, we have enough wealth right now where we could get some iron ore and stuff like that and make veins of iron ore instead of the bland, like, random things. And if there is iron ore there, maybe, like, start a mining operation near it and kind of figure this guy right here. I might need this wool in the future. Get rid of that. Get that. There we go. That gives us enough. And now we got cooked mutton. Perfect. So, and that's the thing also, is like, it may be that when we make an earthquake and it rips open a giant hole in the ground, that the villagers might say, ooh, well, now we found this really nice commodity. I need to figure out, I might need to see where that map says, because it said it was just over the pine forest. Let's get up here a little bit, kind of see where we're at. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of mention that stuff to you guys, because some of you guys are probably wondering why I haven't done that. But anyways. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Uh-oh. I don't like how it loaded. Are we getting some chunk problems? Mm-hmm. We're getting some chunk issues. Right. Okay, so we didn't collect any wood. Oh, there it is! I think I see it off there in the distance. Maybe. Alright. Let's make a bed. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Inventory full. Alright. Sleep time. So yeah. Hope you guys are excited. I'm recording this on New Year's Eve. I honestly am really excited. You know what I've been doing? I've been taking showers in the morning, and I never used to take showers in the morning until recently. I did when I was a kid, but not recently. And the reason why is because I just don't... Man, that thing. What is going on over here?